after that, Big E, like Shaq gave her $4,000 for South by Southwest.
Why? Whoa. Why would Shaq give her $4,000?
I don't know. And
why was Shaq at? He was down there?
Nah, he was her friend. Like he was promoting her music.
You know, Shaq always be online trying to help different.
But I didn't know he sent you money. If that, I'd have followed him. I need to try to link up with him.
He buy cars for people and everything.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he just flexing.
Yeah, flexing. So
I love it. He try to help
with
people.
me, I don't give no artist no money. I'm not your sugar daddy. So what I do is I put you on the platform for you to make your money. Mm-hmm. So Shaq just gave her $4,000.
But you know how much of a rush that is for Shaq to just give you $4,000?
No.
But $4,000 really ain't a lot of money.
Not to her, but to somebody receiving. For her, it was big.
So Shaq gave her $4,000. He said,
she said, I heard she didn't have a cell phone and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I bought her the first cell phone.
Okay, so for Shaq to give her $4,000, you know how what that does?
Yeah. So Shaq gave her $4,000. He said, I'm paying for the weekend for South by Southwest. Big E stayed one night.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Okay, let's get down to the fact of why she ended up leaving you and basically putting that video out that day. She said she put that video out. I'm done with Rain, and they had a lawyer stuff. I didn't really see it.
She blamed it on Chris. She's out doing too much for Chris.
She did say that. Yeah, she said you did too much for Chris.
So this the problem. She was hot when I met her and Chris the same day.
I know.
She was hot. Chris' mama called me like you ain't been posting them. That's okay, cool. So during all the way to South by Southwest, she was hot. Big E was in the front runner. Chris just took off, like Chris took off, and after that, Big E, Shaq gave her $4,000 for South by Southwest.
Why? Whoa. Why would Shaq give her $4,000?
I don't know. And
why was Shaq at? He was down there?
Nah, he was her friend. Like he was promoting her music.
You know, Shaq always be online trying to help different.
But I didn't know he sent you money. If that, I'd have followed him. I need to try to link up with him.
He buy cars for people and everything.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he just flexing.
So
I love it. He try to help
with
people.
me, I don't give no artist no money. I'm not your sugar daddy. So what I do is I put you on the platform for you to make your money. Mm-hmm. So Shaq just gave her $4,000.
But you know how much of a rush that is for Shaq to just give you $4,000?
No. But $4,000 really ain't a lot of money.
Not to her, but to somebody receiving. For her, it was big.
So Shaq gave her $4,000. He said,
she said, I heard she didn't have a cell phone and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I bought her the first cell phone.
Okay, so for Shaq to give her $4,000, you know what that does?
Yeah. So Shaq gave her $4,000. He said, I'm paying for the weekend for South by Southwest. Big E stayed one night and went back to Dallas.
And kept the rest of the money.
Hey, that's the way it go down.
And boom. Then boom. When she kept the rest of the money, because I paid for the room, right? When she paid for the when he sent the rest of the money, when she left with the rest of the money, it's like after that and then Big X said what she said to it. Like after
Big
that,
X said that he would mess with her.
Her mind started running. Like, damn, so Rain might be the problem when this man just gave me $4,000. Then she said in the interview, like, Rain could have upgraded my image. Right? And I tried to.
How?
Her and Chris, I gave them the Martial Night plug.
No, you said upgraded my image. How could you?
She want a chain, but I gave them niggas the Chris Martial Night Diamond chain. Her Martial Night, I gave them the plug to the Martial Night Diamonds. I did that. You gonna tell me I ain't did shit. Nigga, but I don't know how you gonna upgrade your image, girl. Girl, you coming from the heart. You coming from the gut.
Hold on, you gave them the plug for it, but did you pay for it?
I don't pay for shit. I ain't no sugar daddy.
You don't pay for it.
I don't pay for shit from an artist. I get them. You can keep your show money and your.
You create opportunity.
Yeah, you keep your show money and your verse money. I don't want none of that. Go ball out. Go do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't with all that. So when Shaq started giving money, like she was like, shit, like. This where is that? This what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So like.
But when Shaq gives her money and you doing business with her, how does that work? Do Shaq reach out to you, or do he don't even think about you managing? He never knew nothing about
me at the time. I wasn't managing. Stop saying managing.
I'm sorry that she was signed to your label.
Yeah, every artist got their own man. I ain't managing nobody.
She was signed to your label. Did he know she was signed to your label? I'm sorry about that.
I don't think he knew what was going on because we was trying to. I wanted to stay out the deal because Shaq was promoting for free. You know what I'm saying? I let her deal with her. Like, Cat Daddy called me one day, man. Shaq called about Big E. Oh, nah, don't tell about me. I told him, don't tell about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked up to Shaq.
Somebody said that the other night, that a lot of time when people trying to investigate about the different artists, they always go through the radio stations because the radio stations, like whoever, whatever city that they're in, they're the ones who always know who is who. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess. But I try to stay out the way. Cause I would look up to Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like my mama had me wearing Shaqs.
Your mama had you wearing them?
Yeah, I used to wear Shaqs.
So how did it feel for your artist now to be?
I was like happy, like I'm running the play behind the scenes. Then after Side by Side, like shit, like I went out the deal. Damn, I just got this nigga signed for a multi-million-dollar deal, and you next. I went out the deal because she wanted that fast, quick Shaq money.
She came to you and said Shaq wanted her, or how?
She never told me about Shaq. So when they called about to get out the deal, I'm like, okay, cool. I tell my lawyer, man, what about all these songs I got with this album? I need to make my money back. I had my mind, I'm finna make $250,000 with this situation. Keep an option, take the option off. You paying for the option. So when she made that post, I'm like, you still owe me an album and some videos.
Wow.
And so Shaq people called the other day.
Wait, Shaq called you? His people called. Yeah. What they say?
Shaq was trying to see why her name's still in your bio. She owed me an album.
Are you not gonna take her name out?
She owed me an album. I need to promote her and Chris. If something happen to Chris right now, nigga, I'm gonna leave this bitch right now. Nigga, that's my investment. I still get paid off Chris. I still get paid off her.
And I understand why, because when you first put your hands on him, let's be real. Yeah. Did anybody even know who Big E was? Did anybody know who OC Chris was?
Nobody cared. Nobody cared, but they only cared when Rainwater do it, because Rainwater do it, I could look at any camera I want and make them people a star overnight.
Do you feel bad about doing that, though, Rain, after all this said and done?
Because I keep building monsters to go against me. But I had to realize the greats had to go through this. Bring them. Yo, tell them I'll talk about me. Because now the fans in the comments with Big E, like, bro, we don't know you because of Rain and Chris. They tell me, we don't know you because of Rain and Chris. Yo, come on, bring them. Let's do it. I'm built for this. But in the mix of that, I'm always, and Chris kind of got mad because that too. I'm always going back to Mo 3. Whatever I do, I go back to Mo 3 too.
Explain.
Like I'm working on this album, Chris, I'm working on your album, but I'm leaving the studio, going to go talk to people about Mo 3.
And that's what they
in LA.
So they mad about that?
Like I don't give them all the attention. Like, I'm working on Mo 3 is my nigga to put me in this position.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.